What is up, Roger Report fam? Get ready, because we're diving headfirst into the craziest NFL action you missed. We're kicking things off with the New York Giants' tough loss to the Kansas City Chiefs, where a few pivotal moments made all the difference. Then, we're hitting you with some absolutely brutal injury news. All-Pro pass rusher Nick Bosa is reportedly out for the season with a torn ACL, a massive blow to the San Francisco 49ers. And speaking of the Giants, the heat is on for Russell Wilson, with head coach Brian Daboll refusing to commit to him as the starter, sparking talk of rookie Jaxson Dart getting a shot. We're also tracking all the quarterbacks who might be on the bench across the league, from Tua Tagovailoa to Justin Fields. Stay locked in, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's go. The Giants' home turf crumbles, key moments in their Chiefs clash. The New York Giants faced a tough reality, suffering their third defeat and first home loss of the season against the Kansas City Chiefs. While the game wasn't a scoring explosion, critical plays undeniably swung the momentum, ultimately sealing the Giants' fate. One of the biggest talking points was the return of left tackle Andrew Thomas. His presence on the field was electrifying, and the offensive line looked significantly more dynamic, boosting the run game and improving protection for quarterback Russell Wilson. This unit was dominant for 28 plays, culminating in a 70-yard touchdown drive. However, after Thomas exited the game, the blocking faltered, leading to 2 sacks and seemingly increasing pressure on Wilson. Defensively, the Giants narrowly avoided disaster when a seemingly perfect pass from Patrick Mahomes to Tyquan Thornton for a touchdown was overturned on review. Though Thornton eventually made a spectacular catch on the very next play, it set up the Chiefs at the 1-yard line, leading to a score that extended their lead to 22-9. Later in the game, down by 2 scores, the Giants had chances to close the gap. A crucial 4th down conversion with a 26-yard pass to Wan'Dale Robinson set them up at the 4-yard line. However, an intentional grounding penalty on Russell Wilson, who threw the ball away with no receiver in the vicinity, proved costly. After the penalty and subsequent failed attempts to score, the Giants came away with no points, a missed opportunity that highlighted their struggles. Don't go anywhere, because the injury dominoes are falling across the league, and it's shaping up to be a wild season. Next up, we're breaking down the devastating news hitting the San Francisco 49ers and other teams. Bosa out for season, QB carousel spins across the NFL. As Week 3 of the NFL season wraps up, the injury bug has bitten hard, with several key players facing significant time off. The most shocking development comes from San Francisco, where All-Pro pass rusher Nick Bosa is reportedly out for the rest of the season with a torn ACL, a devastating blow to the already injury-plagued 49ers. Adding to the NFC East's woes, Dallas Cowboys wide receiver CeeDee Lamb is expected to miss 3-4 weeks with a high ankle sprain. Meanwhile, in New York, Giants head coach Brian Daboll remains tight-lipped about starting quarterback Russell Wilson for Week 4, fueling speculation about rookie Jaxson Dart taking the helm. This uncertainty hangs over a Giants team that has struggled offensively. The injury list continues with running backs Najee Harris of the Chargers and James Conner of the Cardinals, both reportedly out for the season. Mike Evans of the Buccaneers is set for an MRI on a hamstring injury, though the team is optimistic it's not serious. Could a rookie quarterback really get the call in New York? We're diving deep into that potential QB shakeup. Next, we've got NFL legend Troy Aikman weighing in on the Giants' quarterback dilemma. Aikman weighs in, can Jaxson Dart save the Giants? New York Giants fans are voicing their frustration, and the chance for rookie quarterback Jaxson Dart to replace a struggling Russell Wilson are growing louder. After another loss, bringing their record to 0-3, head coach Brian Daboll's comments about working through all personnel decisions have opened the door to the possibility of Dart's first career start. NFL legend Troy Aikman shared his perspective on ESPN's Monday Night Countdown, acknowledging the immense pressure on Brian Daboll to win. Aikman highlighted the common trend of quarterback changes when teams falter, suggesting that the organization might turn to Dart to spark progress and potentially save his job. He noted that while Wilson showed flashes against Dallas, recent performances haven't been enough. Dart, a highly touted prospect from Ole Miss, brings impressive college stats, including leading the SEC in passing yards. However, the transition to the NFL can be challenging for rookies, raising concerns about potentially hindering his development if rushed. The Giants initially signed Wilson, a veteran, to mentor Dart and provide the best chance for immediate wins, but the results have been disappointing. With quarterback situations in flux across the league, who else is feeling the heat? Get ready, because we're tracking all the QBs who might be on the bench next. NFL QB Controversy Tracker: Who's on the hot seat? As Week 3 concludes, the spotlight intensifies on several NFL quarterbacks facing uncertainty about their starting roles. Russell Wilson of the New York Giants is at the top of the list, with his career-worst QB rating and the team's 0-3 record fueling chants for rookie Jaxson Dart. Despite some veteran advice to stick with Wilson, the pressure is mounting for a change. Elsewhere, Joe Flacco's performance with the Browns is under scrutiny, with his QB rating declining and a lack of touchdowns raising questions about his longevity. In Atlanta, rookie quarterback Michael Penix Jr. was benched for Kirk Cousins, adding to the Falcons' quarterback limbo. Even promising young quarterbacks are facing challenges. Spencer Rattler's winless streak as a Saints starter raises questions about his future, while in Minnesota, Carson Wentz has impressed in J.J. McCarthy's absence, potentially creating a quarterback battle upon McCarthy's return. The Miami Dolphins' 0-3 start has put Tua Tagovailoa under fire, despite his significant contract. The team's offensive struggles and Tagovailoa's interceptions have led to speculation about needing a change, though his financial implications remain a factor. In New York, the Jets' situation with Justin Fields is also murky. Following an injury and a mixed performance, head coach Aaron Glenn's ambiguous comments about Fields' starting role have fueled speculation, even as the team defends him. That's a wrap on our deep dive into the NFL's hottest stories. But before you go, catch our lightning round recap and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, Roger Report fam, that was a whirlwind tour of the NFL's biggest headlines. We saw the Giants' tough loss to the Chiefs, the devastating season-ending injury for Nick Bosa of the 49ers, and the swirling quarterback controversy in New York with Russell Wilson and Jaxson Dart. Plus, we tracked all the QBs on the hot seat across the league. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.